So in my last video of managing my 100-hour work week, which I'm so glad you guys loved it. Like the comments on there, I was like, wow, like this, it was something that was so basic to me, but so many of you guys loved it. Some people took it a little bit too literally, but I gave you guys a little glimpse of my Notion board or my digital life planner, and a lot of you guys had loads of questions about it. And so I wanted to take you guys through that today, because this is essentially my second brain. Like almost everything is here. This creates the framework for my life. This is the digital life planner. This is a Notion beast of a system that I got created with a software engineer for myself, and then I decided to make it available for anyone else who wants to purchase. This thing on the outset looks very, very simple, but it is a beast. This is not just a template where you just like manually do stuff. Everything links. I categorize my life mainly in 5 areas, and then within those areas, so I'll have like my goals, which I'll go through later. And then I also have focus areas, which is like a breakdown or more streamlined version of the wider life area. So the reason why I wanted to show you guys that is because the way I kind of start thinking about like planning my life and what I need to get done is I start with a review. This is what I completed in 2021. Just those same 5 areas of my life, a little bit of a rating, and then to help me come up with that rating, I always do like a reflection. So this, I think, is my favorite page, the goals page, because I am very much a goal-orientated person. The reason why I really like this page is like it's like a digital vision board, but with helpful indicators there as well. So you can see like the actual goal. Some of this page might be blurred, but you can see like the actual goal. You can see the quarter deadline, like I said. You can tick this box as to whether you've achieved the goal or not, and then you can see the life area. So I'm going to clear the filter, which is only showing me the unchecked goals. So these are the goals that I haven't yet accomplished. Some of them I actually have, but they're like ongoing things, like prioritizing self-care. That's an ongoing thing. You don't just do that one quarter and then it disappears. So I'm going to clear the filter. And then this is like all the goals that I set for the year. So it's quite, but yeah, this is why I really love that, because I love that ability to just be able to see the goals that I have accomplished, see the goals that I'm still working towards, and then all the, all the properties related to the goals that I've set. It's like one of my favorite pages on here. One thing that I did want to show you guys as well is when I like to set my goals, I assign certain things to every goal, and that's going to be important because I'm going to then show you guys the daily view page, which is on the front page. So this is a goal that, you know, I'm comfortable sharing because it's really not that deep. I have a habit and a task to help me accomplish that goal, and the habit and the task is really important because it also links. So everything here links, and when I say that it kind of links and everything kind of works together, is with this is not just me manually putting in personal development. If I click on personal development, it actually takes me to the page. If I click on this as well, if I click on this habit, it will show me all the other goals related to that habit. I have habits and tasks related to each goal. And the reason why this is important is because then on the daily view page, this page will show me all of my tasks that I currently need to be working on based on what I put into my goals and my task, etc. So, for example, some of you guys will know that I'm working on a personal finance webinar, so you can see the deadline here, blah, blah, blah. So I take you guys down to my habits as well. I don't think I have anything personal on. I think I might have like removed most of it, so that's great. But I'll show you guys an example of how this is really sick and how these habits will show up here depending on the properties that you've set for it. So I said that I want to get my lashes done twice a month, and currently the date that it says it was last done is September, which is actually not true because I got my lashes done maybe like a week and a bit ago. What you'll see is if I change the date to last week Thursday and I go back to this page, the reminder for me to get my eyelashes done will disappear from the daily view page. Me on track with all the habits that related to the bigger goals that I've set for myself. For example, today is Saturday or Sunday, so I just, instead of using the date last done feature, I use the days of the week feature. And so every Saturday and every Sunday I will have this habit pop up on my daily view page and tell me that I need to record and edit a video, which is what I'm doing now. Some of this stuff I really need to get done. Like these two have been here for ages. You guys would have seen from my last video that I have this habit tracker that I use, which is just so good. This is actually August. Like I said in my last video, this is part of my like daily sustenance routine. These are the things that I do that keep me example, say I got everything done. And yeah, you can also write what you're grateful for. I just love this planner so much. And then anyway, so you'll see it will pop up here. Let me take you into one of the folders as well, so you can actually see the little bit of the granular stuff. So this is my career and business section. Let's go into Behind the Hustle. I'll link the playlist as well in the description box, go watch it. So this is something that I do with my friend Victoria, and I really like this because you can see here that well, you can't really see because it's really small, but she's basically added to the board. And then here I can kind of manage the content that we make. So if I like open up this, we have like the script that we used when we record. I love that. I love that. Another thing that I like about Notion as well, and why I kind of call it my second brain, we have like a behind the hustle thing that I'm thinking of that I'm not too sure about. I can just hit me, type something in there. And the reason why Notion is really good as well is you can search, and that's something that you can't do with like, I also obviously use pen and paper, but you can't search through a book, you know, or you can search through the book, but it's going to take you, it's a lot less effective. This is literally the secret behind how I work. You don't even really know how good it is until you've actually like used it, but it's so good, and it just keeps me on track with everything that I need to get done. This makes having goals like fun and exciting and stuff like that. So like I said, I will make a few more available on the site, because I know a lot of you guys are asking for it, but I'm also working on a more simpler version for people who aren't that familiar with Notion, because even Notion is always updating as well. So sometimes it's a little bit tricky. If you've never used Notion before and you get the digital life planner, you might struggle a little bit. You guys let me know if you also want me to do a video on just how I accomplished the majority of my goals. I think we had like 16 goals there. I'm pretty sure like I've done at least 10 of them, and others are maybe more than 10. So let me know if you guys want a video like that. Guys, that's it. That is my second brain. This is an insight into the high level workings of my Notion board, which basically contains my life. And I'll see you guys in my next video.